Okay, hey there, I'm Sean from Grid 7, and the problem we're going to tackle today and the technique I'm going to show you involves browser automation. And specifically, we're going to solve a problem in Adalo. There's no way to delete, you can't just wipe a collection. So this guy, this is a perfect example. This guy has 5,000 rows in a collection, and he just wants to wipe it and clear those rows, and there's no way to do that. So your options right now in Adalo are to either drop that table completely and rebuild it, and then rebuild all the relationships, and then go wire up all the screens where that components that reference that table appear, which is a nightmare. He didn't want to do that, so I suggested that, or to do it manually. And ultimately, that's what he ended up doing. I private messaged with Ahmed, and unfortunately, yeah, anyways, he ended up doing that. It took him 4 hours. He had to sit there doing monkey work, literally one by one, deleting these items, doing this for each one, right? So 5,000 times, that's not fun. So what I'm gonna show you today is actually a tool. It's called Katalo. This is based on the Selenium IDE project here. And both of these tools are open source, and you can get it. It's a Chrome extension for the simple tasks. We're going to actually use the desktop version of it today. So we're going to use, I'll just show you real quick how this actually works, and then in another video I'm going to show you how I built this file. So this is the thing, and you can look. So imagine those 5,000 tests. What if we could just do this? Here, let me just close out of it so you know that. Close that window, and then let's go execute this so you can see what it does. So we're gonna, basically, I've recorded the actions of going through that delete process, and I've looped it for this one part. So I just, that little example I just showed you, I'm gonna loop through that, and it's gonna start deleting records. So I'm gonna just show you how that works. So what this is doing is, in the background, it's firing up Chrome, and it's emulating browser requests as if a person is going through and doing each one of these steps. And what's neat about this is you can record it and you can parameterize things. So it'll treat things as variables, and you can loop over specific pieces. So literally anything you can imagine that you might want to do in the browser, if you can do it through Chrome or through Firefox or Safari or any of these browsers, it'll do it. You can record it and have it do it on your behalf. So you can see it's logging in right now as me. It's navigating to that table. It's clicking into one of the dummy records, delete, and it's going through it. And it's just going to do this indefinitely. I have a loop set up, I think 24 times. So he could have just looped this on 5,000 and ran it, it would just run and do this all this work for him. So what I'm going to show you in this next video is actually how I built this script. We can go ahead and stop it here. It doesn't need to keep running. So I'm going to show you how I built this script, and obviously I'm going to give you this file on my blog, so you don't even have to build anything. If you have this particular challenge in Adalo of mass deleting records, you can just use this. It's parameterized such that it should work, I believe, on any table. You just have to set the URL to your specific screen. So I'll give you that file, but more importantly, in the other video, I'm going to go through how I built this, because it's not entirely intuitive. There is some headbanging. We're gonna go through all these steps here, and there are some things that you need to know that I just know through trial and error, having played with this thing, and I'm gonna save you that time. Okay, so if you want to see that other video, head over to grid7.com, that's my blog, and I will walk you through that stuff. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.